Number 1. Classical school. Believes people are rational beings who weigh the pros and cons before committing crimes. Crimes is the result of free will and the rational decision when the perceived benefits outweigh the risk. Punishment should be proportionate, swift, and certain to deter crime. Focus is on deterrence and retribution rather than rehabilitation. Justice should be equal and predictable, same crime, same punishment. Number 2. Positivist school. Crime is caused by factors beyond an individual's control, such as biology, psychology, or social environment. People commit crimes due to internal or external force, not free will. Punishment. Focus is on rehabilitation, not punishment. Believes in treating the criminal, not punishing the crime. Emphasize individualized sentencing based on the offender's circumstances. Number 3. Retributive school. Does not focus on the cause of crime. Believes that when someone breaks the law, they morally deserve to be punished. Punishment is justified as a form of moral vengeance. Based on the idea of just desserts, the punishment should fit the crime. Focus is not on deterrence or rehabilitation but on moral accountability. Number 4. Utilitarian school. Similar to classical school, assumes people act out of self-interest. Crime occurs when the utility of committing the crime outweighs the risk of punishment. Ang punishment. Punishment is justified only if it results in more good than harm. Aims to prevent future crimes through deterrence, incapacitation, rehabilitation. Punishment should be useful to society. Number 5. Sociological school. Crime is a result of social and environmental factors like poverty, inequality, peer influence, and lack of education. Social creates conditions that lead to criminal behavior. Punishment. Focus is on social reform and prevention. Punishment should be addressed root social cause of crime.